Welcome back to the Washington Commanders series, and I'm in a new place. I moved, so apologize for the delay in some of the content I've been pushing out recently. That has been a big reason. I haven't had a ton of time to get everything settled. I moved down Cincinnati, gotten a few more podcasts with my work PFF, so I apologize, but we are back with the Commander series. I am excited. First game went way better than I thought it was going to, mostly because I think we were playing the Cardinals, not because kind of know. So we're gonna hop back into it, see what we've got. I don't think there's anything I can actually do this process here. I mean, like, we know prospects, things of that nature. This all comes with scouting now, so that's not too much of a shock. So I don't think there's anything I can do. Let me know if you guys actually know if that's a fallacy or not, because I would love to get good at the scouting stuff. I think this stuff makes what like you do in a franchise way better, way much better. That was really thing. I'm also recording a little bit late. We actually are going to have to advance the week. I'm an idiot. Who got injured? I am going to end up turning injuries down because holy hell, our entire team is hurt. So yeah, we're gonna turn injuries down. I'll be right back. I'm putting injuries down to 10. Feel like that is a fair kind of medium here, and we're ready to go into our next week. I think I'm going to try to actually play practice. I've seen some things where people are getting development trait boosts from practicing, so I would love to do that. Prospects draft board for the draft. Okay, so this is the thing. I know that when I get here, there probably should be something I should do, but I don't think I can. So if someone can help me with that, would absolutely love your guys' help. Besides, like, read through stuff, so I guess I could do that. But who wants to read? Especially, I don't think you guys want to watch me read yet. So we will cross that bridge when we get there. So we are going to hop into our weekly strategy. We are playing against the Denver Broncos, which I'm honestly not too worried about. I think defending the medium game is, I think, what we are going to do. So we're going to advance that. And defensively, I guess we can try to throw deep. I don't really recommend trying to throw the ball against this team, especially with Patrick Surtain and not really knowing what our team's going to do. So, yeah, I guess mini game available. Let's try to do. Are these the ones that people are doing? I don't know if they're doing these. I guess start training. Okay, here we go. Oh, why is it simulating my training? I don't want to simulate training. I want to do it. I keep messing this up. You guys are gonna see 2 games in this video. At least that's my thought process. So if it comes out to be too long, you guys will see 2, and this won't be. You guys won't even know. So who cares? Practice available. I already completed my training, so I am a little upset at myself there because I've heard the training is actually really good for your players and actually boosting them up. So we just aren't gonna get that here. We're gonna go upgrade our players. All of these guys are certified bums, so we're just going to upgrade all of them. I'm interested to see what we end up doing with this team, especially against Denver. It's going to be a better kind of test, I guess, of what we're going to do. I guess we're just going to hop into it. I guess there's not much scouting or anything to do. We're going to play the full game and see what we can do as the Commanders against the Denver Broncos and Russell Wilson and company. I mean, you guys just saw it there. Brian Robinson had a hell of a game. I think probably somewhere we're going to try to ride on a little bit more throughout the season. So I'm excited to see what he does. Realistically, I do think the Denver Broncos can be better in real life, but I don't know what they're going to look like in Madden, especially under Sean Payton. I don't know if he gets a boost in Madden or not. Don't really know what to expect from the Broncos. I think they're going to run the ball a lot, but ooh, there's a nice pass and incomplete. I want to get a sack so bad. Let's see what Jonathan Allen can do. I feel like in the middle, he should be able to clog stuff up. Oh, he got chipped. Oh, we got cooked, but Russell Wilson stinks. We will take that, fellas. Again, let me know if you guys want me to, if I'm supposed to do this on competitive, supposed to do on simulation. Let me know. I think I've got it on just competitive, but I don't know if that's really the way most people do their sims or anything. But let me know. And for our guy, Sam Howell, who has the dumbest looking helmet I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm going to try to establish the run first, just because that right side of the field, that looks horrifying to go up against. So Brian Robinson, decent start. Han Dotson, someone I really want to try to upgrade as quickly as humanly possible here. So, oh, that was almost an interception. We got a little too ballsy there. I actually thought he would be able to force that in. I'm trying to do this little RPO. So I think we might be able to pick this up with the RPO. And we're not. 4th and 6th. We're going to end up punting the ball here. Not the way we wanted to start. We're going to try to pin them back as deep as possible. We've got Tress Way, who I think is one of the more underrated punters in the league. If that even is a thing. And can you be underrated as a punter? I mean, I feel like they just don't get any love whatsoever, so I don't know. I guess you're underrated in that sense. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. Shift to sides. We're gonna use our man. I think it's Cody Barton. We're gonna go underneath. Oh, we're clamped. Oh no, no, no. Big hit. Cody Barton's low-key a legend for us. Montez Sweat off the end. Oh. I got stuck. The main guy that I really want to see progress in this year one is going to be Chase Young. Baby Cody Barton. Big pass breakup from the kid. We might have a legend in Cody Barton here. He could be a franchise legend. We're going to stop him right there. 0-0. A real defensive battle, which is kind of what you would expect from Denver and Washington. Not really known for their offensive firepower, to say the least. We're going to let that one bounce back. I'm not trying to return that thing. I am recording this the Thursday before the season kicks off. Oh my god. Run, Sam. I wasn't going to force the throw pick. We'll take a sack there. We'll take a sack. But the NFL season starts tomorrow. I'm so excited. I don't know when you guys see this. We'll probably see this next week early. My goal is this to be out Tuesday, so hopefully the Bengals won. That'd be awesome. Hopefully we see some of our guys on the Commanders, where they're running a man here. Hopefully we see some of our Commanders guys ball out. Got Jahan Dotson right there. I don't agree with that. Magic Surtain just blew him up right on that crossing route. I really didn't think he would do that. But here, our main read is going to be Logan Thomas or Jahan. I feel like throwing Terry here could be a little sketch. Oh, there's Logan. Come on, get the first. First and 10, baby. We're running a little hitch rail here. Looking Logan Thomas again, but Brian Robinson out of the backfield could get really open depending on what I see Surtain do on the outside. Come on, Brian Robinson. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Brian Robinson with another touchdown. That's 3 in 2 games right now. But again, this is the Broncos, so I don't know. Are they going to be the best team to judge us on? I mean, he is butt naked. He's butt naked the minute I saw him pass Patrick Surtain. I had to throw it in. It went well for us, but Joey Sly might be a position we also look to upgrade as we go on to this. I mean, he's not the best kicker in the world, and I kind of suck at kicking. He hasn't been an issue yet. Once we get in situations where I'm gonna get iced, it's not gonna be pretty. Man, I'm feeling good the first 2 games in this series. I'm not sure if this is how these rebuilds are supposed to go. It might just be because of how good this defense is when you start off. Jonathan Allen get back there for the sack. We licked Russell Wilson, and not just in that way, but physically too. This defense is already so good. I feel like this could be a team in real life that has a quick turnaround, and that's what we're gonna do here. We're trying to turn them around as quickly as possible, and I think it's gonna start with the defense. If this defense can be as good as advertised, I think we have a real chance to have a quick rebuild. And Javonte Williams with a big run right there. Trying to get into a little cover 3, even though I was about to say I think they are gonna run it. Cody Barton, another tackle. Got a cover 6. I'm actually going to change into a blitz. I think running a blitz is going to be big. Cody Barton. We were almost there to get the quick pickup. That was a good throw, honestly. Throwing on the check down. But after the first quarter, we're up 7-0, which honestly feels really good. We have 80 yards on passing and 3 on the ground. Kind of expect it when you have like a huge gain, but I don't know if I should. I don't think I should bump up the time, but let me know what you guys want to see out of this. Right here, we are going to use Jonathan Allen. Oh, Chase Young's in the backfield. You don't leave him one-on-one with a tight end. That was dumb. I don't know what Denver's doing on the defense of the ball here. They're running 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Let's go in a dime formation. I feel like this could help. I'm gonna use our Jamin Davis in the middle. I just got juked out of my shoes. Russell Wilson just made me look like garbage. Oh, that one hurts, guys. That one hurts. That one really hurts. I feel like it's going to be a run to the left side. Cody Barton. Oh, they're going to run more in the middle. But they're picking up yards, man. How good this defensive line is right now. We're not playing the best. Mostly, it's probably because of me. I mean, I don't feel like I'm calling the best of situations for them. Let's see what you can do. We got a nice swim move, and we get the sack. Let's go. Half a sack to Chase Young. Half a sack to our boy Montez Sweat. That's going to be the key. The key to this rebuild is going to be having these young guys pop. We are going to have to pay Chase Young here soon, which is probably not going to be the best. But in the team building aspect, it's going to be way easier to keep Chase Young and have him be a superstar than have to go draft one, especially when we obviously know I don't know how to use the FFL. But get back-to-back plays where Chase Young is involved in the sack in some way, shape, or form, and we will take that. Let's see if we can block a kick right here. And keep the game a little bit more competitive, and we can't, but they are going to doink it. Let's go. He hits it right off the upright. That's tough. That's tough. Especially as a Bengals fan, I've been on the side of a few of those. Thank you, Randy Bullock. Oh, Sean Payton. I actually didn't know. I guess I didn't just think about Sean Payton in the game, but he is. That's kind of cool. Let's just keep playing our game. I don't want to try to do too much. What are we going to try to do right here? We're going to try to do too much. Sam Howell. Holy jeez, 13 yards. This guy can run. I mean, that's the one thing I point at. Dude, that helmet looks so stupid. It looks so dumb. But I am thoroughly surprised with how fast he is. I guess with 82 speed, you would have expected that, but I don't know. It feels almost faster. Ooh, one of our first bad reads, I would say. And Jahan Dotson ends up coming down with it. They've got Justin Simmons deep. And they've got. Oh, wait a minute. Touchdown. What? That was a crazy throw. I didn't think he'd actually get back in time. I really thought Justin Simmons might be able to come up and break that up, but I was able to stop short with Terry McLaurin and get the easy touchdown. Look at the kid. Sam Howell's getting hyped up. This looks really good right now. Maybe it should be on simulation or stuff instead of rocking with competitive or whatever I am at. I'm just in the basic settings when you jump in, but man, we'll take that. I'm really worried for when we play like a team with a really stellar defense. I'm not saying Denver's isn't good, but I just think it could be a little different when we roll into a game against maybe the Cowboys or the Eagles. I think we might end up seeing some issues. I want to keep using Chase Young. It's been working for us thus far. Try to get him as involved as much as possible. See if it's sacks or tackles that will kind of trigger him to get to an X factor before the season's over. 2 minutes left in the first half, and 14-0 is looking real nice. We have a big, I mean, both of them are passing plays, so Sam Howell has to feel pretty good about his job security at this point. I'm a little surprised. I thought we might see some worse play. Oh, we've got a screen. Oh, that was a bad play by me. I cut it inside. But 3rd and 1, okay. I'm actually gonna call a man here. And a dot right there to KJ Hamler. Yeah, man right there probably wasn't the best decision. Probably should have stayed back in his zone, but oh no. He's got the underneath. Russell just sails the throw. Man, if Russell cannot get better, this team is gonna be really bad for years to come. And we're gonna switch sides here. It looks like Chase is a little tired. Let's see if we can win anything with Montez Sweat over here. Oh, I thought I had him. The middle of the field keeps getting open. I'm not sure where Cody and our guy Jamin keep going, but they're not there. He's getting too much time in the pocket, I think, is the issue. Oh, we were there. I was there with Cody Barton. If that ball got through, we were picking that off with our guy. Oh no, we got stuck. Oh, Jonathan Davis with a hit stick. Don't like this. We're gonna have to use it in the middle with Cody Barton. I think he's gonna go Dulcich right here. Please don't be a face mask. Please don't be a face mask. Let's go. I'm gonna decline that. Let's go. Easy money. See if he can shank another one. I don't even know who the Broncos kicker is here, but he ends up drilling the second one. So we get the doink on the first one. It's not McManus. I don't even know who this guy is, but hey, we'll take that. 14-3 with the ball with 35 seconds left. So not a ton of time, but we are gonna try to move the ball as quickly as we can, but while not forcing the ball and making dumb decisions, which I'm a little surprised we haven't done yet. No shot. Do we just house this? Go, Pringle. Go, Pringle. You're like a little chip. Come on. Let's go. Touchdown. Let's go. 21-3. Byron Pringle. Put a little dip on your chip, young fella. I don't even know what that means. What an angle from the kid. We will take that. Joey Sly is going to be a guy we see a lot because this offense is really turning it up. And we will take that. With 3 timeouts, there's only 23 seconds. I would attempt to call timeouts, but I think since we're going to try to fit 2 games in one video, we're just going to let this one go to half and come back out feeling revitalized. Chase Young got another sack. So you guys are going to see that 3.5 sacks in the first half for the kid. This is insane. So Chase Young is by far our player of the game right now. This kid has been balling out for us. I mean, we've been throwing a deep ball. We're going to keep that as our game plan. Passing, I feel like the middle field is where we've been slacking. So hopefully we can end up getting some more help in the middle field. But we're getting the ball back, and there's no shot we can house call another one, right? Somehow with, again, the stupidest helmet I've ever seen. I might change it on him just to get it over with, because I'm really sick of seeing it. Oh, that was a dumb throw. But Terry McLaurin is him. Oh my god. Can Sam Howell like not complete a pass? This guy has been unreal for me. That was a ballsy throw that I just made there. We will take that though. John Dotson. Good. Now we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it with Gibson. I feel like I'm not giving enough love to the backs. Even though we did have our guy Brian Robinson end up scoring a touchdown really early, but that was passing. So maybe we try to give them a little bit of love on this drive since we're already down with 2nd and 7. Oh, easy. Look at the pancakes. We're scoring a touchdown. Oh god, our left. I think that was our center or left guard just killed somebody. Get him the body bag. Someone get the ambulance out here. Good god, that was unbelievable. That's gonna put us up 28-3. This is kind of crazy at this point. I feel disrespectful saying that. I feel like we need a challenge, but I don't know how much I'm learning from playing with this team against the Cardinals and playing with them against the Broncos. So I don't know. Let's see what we can do. I feel like if we start trying to pad stuff here, trying to get guys to get in a situation where next game we can have a breakout. So let's try to. I'm gonna try to use Chase Young the rest of the game. See if I can get him have another sack, a few more tackles, and then on the other side of the ball, I might try to do something with Brian Robinson. I might try to keep throwing the ball with Sam Howell. He's having a really good game so far. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what we can get done in a game like this. Hopefully, get some young guys, some reps, and some stats. When they're gonna have a holding call, it's gonna bring that back. Get another tackle with Chase Young. I mean, this guy is flying all over the field right now. I'm a little, I don't know. I guess the Broncos' offensive line. I guess the Broncos' offensive line isn't that good to begin with, but I don't know. I guess I just didn't think if we'd be this dominant in a game like this. I expected them to be able to run the ball a little bit better, but they just haven't been able to run on us at all. So I guess that's props to our defense, but also, are the Broncos really this bad? Oh, screen. We're almost there to stop it, but 4th and 7, they are going to punt the ball away to us. At least I'd assume so. They are. We're going to get the ball. We're up 28-3. Sorry, Falcons fans, if you were watching. This is probably causing some Vietnam flashbacks for you, but hopefully we can seal the deal, unlike Atlanta. The funny part is, like, Denver, they keep talking about how Denver has a better rushing game, which, sure, they do, but what is that doing for you? Nothing. We're being able to run the ball. We've been able to pass the ball. I think it's not that lopsided. I mean, they definitely do have more yards and stuff, but I feel like Jahan Dotson could really open on a play action. Could be really open on a play action. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe that we are playing this well right now. We've got the first touchdown for Jahan Dotson in his career. He's going to be really crucial for us going forward in this. So that's big, getting him this early of a touchdown. He's been good for us so far, though. But him and Scary Terry could be two of the best receivers in the league when we're done with this franchise. Yeah, this could get... What are they? They're still running the ball. What are they doing? 25-25. It's 35-3. And they're still trying to run the ball on us, which, I mean... Do whatever you want, Russ, but I think this one is as good as over. The sweat comes over and lights him up. This has been an insane game from our D-line. We're actually going to send some heat right here. I'm going to drop back with Barton, try to make a pick on this left side of the field, I think. Drop down, maybe. And Chase Young gets another sack. The kid is on his 4th of the day. He's looking in some rare air right now. 4.5 sacks in a game, and he is just making it look easy. The second I can, I am re-signing Chase Young and giving him the bag. John Dawson, look at the guy. 3 receptions, 80 yards, and a touchdown. That is not too bad for our guy. Got a play called Scat right here. I'm trying to run with Gibson, actually. We're trying to audible a little bit. There we go. Nice little rush. I feel like I've got them on play action so many times. So I'm going to try to run one again here, especially when Brian Robinson's in. I think Sam moves enough where... Oh, we almost had Bates. I was like, not great. We're going to be real disrespectful right here. I think my read's going to be Terry. Oh my gosh. He absolutely cooked him. I mean, we're just dotting him up. I think we might just try to pad the stats a little bit with Howell, see if we can get something crazy for him. Almost threw an interception there. I'm gonna run a little hurry up. Oh no, get rid of it. God, he got lit up. Juke. Ah, he was so close. So close. See if we can pound it. Let's see if we can pound it in right here with Brian Robinson. Oh, we get blown up in the backfield. That did not work the way I wanted to. I'm gonna have to pass again. I feel kind of, I don't know. I guess I don't feel bad because Jahan Dotson did really get us here. But Terry or Jahan, I mean, I feel like that's just what I'm gonna be saying for my reads the whole time in this series. Oh my God, they're gonna make it too easy. But I got selfish. Wanted to throw it to our guy, Scary Terry, and no, it works out when he's throwing it like this. I'm able to move my feet around because he can run enough, get Josie Jewell to drop down. Honestly, rifle it right into coverage. That was kind of nuts. That was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Sam Howell's the guy. Like I can't move off him, right? He'd have to do some crazy stuff in the next few. I guess not the next few, but the rest of the season he'd have to kind of fall off the cliff for me to want to get rid of him because he's playing his butt off. We're just trying to get out of this game with as few injuries as we possibly can. Try to have our team get a pick. Oh, Emmanuel Forbes is like our low-key X factor. If he could come on and be a lockdown guy for us, I'm not sure what part of this defense is lacking. Obviously, I think even safety I like, though. We've got Cam Curl. Oh, come on, Chase, get another one. Get another one. I wanted him to get another sack, man. So close. I'm gonna blitz here. Let's do a little overside blitz. And Davis, just come on. Man, that might be a touchdown. Emmanuel Forbes makes the touchdown saving tackle right there. I almost had him. He just narrowly avoided me. He didn't make me look like a bit of a clown, which I'm not gonna say is absolutely false, but let's see if we can get something going with Chase right here. Right off the edge, cut inside. Oh, nope, screen. Oh, I thought I had a pick. I was sitting right there ready for it. 2nd and 10. When we get the ball, we are just going to run this thing out. Don't want to get anybody hurt. Want to get home and get out of here with our dignity. Chase Young is heating him up. He definitely does not want to hold on to that ball, and I don't necessarily blame him. 2-minute warning, an ugly one for the Denver Broncos, a resounding win for the Washington Commanders right now. We might be, I'm just saying, in 2 weeks, one of the best teams in the league. I'm not sure if that's gonna hold. I don't know if that's actually gonna be able to be done when we play good opponents. Get a pick. That's the one thing I feel like we're missing a little bit. I want some more turnovers. But again, they are not. This is the saddest field goal ever. They're gonna kick a field goal down 39. This one will make it a 36-point game, I guess. Oh, I just ran into the kicker. I also dropped my controller there, and I think I might have just broken my headset, which is really upsetting because I wasn't like throwing it or anything. Oh, we ran a blitz and they ended up scoring. It's probably because I'm like low-key deaf right now. I'm gonna take these headsets off for now, but I think we're just gonna rock with one game. This is a long one and a good one. I kind of want to end on this to make sure that we don't do anything too crazy, honestly, but we're gonna get the ball. We are going to run it out and kind of just collect our victory, go home happy. While we are going to run the clock out, I'm not going to necessarily give up. We might try to pound a few. Wow. We might try to get a few extra runs with Brian Robinson. That didn't work too well. And yeah, we're gonna call hurry up to get there, guys, because we are nothing but big brain in this NFL. Oh my God, do it, Brian. Get the kid. I mean, this guy, he might be the best Robinson who's a running back in the league. He might be better than Bijan. Honestly, I don't know who else is in the league that might have Robinson as their last name, but we end up getting stopped. They're not going to call. Okay, good. They're not going to call timeout. We're going to end the game on that. A resounding 42-10 victory at the hands of the Denver Broncos. Just a really good game all around. I was most surprised, I would say, with Chase Young and his effectiveness rushing the passer. We're gonna check out the stats here in a second, but I think he had 4.5 sacks, something nuts like that. And offensively, Sam Howell could do absolutely no wrong. 279 yards, 4 touchdowns. He might be able to get an X factor. Brian Robinson, 45 yards, 1 touchdown. But I mean, Terry McLaurin 2. He had 2. Jahan Dodson and him both combined for roughly 187 yards, if my math is correctly. Probably not. But what really matters here, 4.5 sacks from Chase Young. That's crazy. Montez Sweat adds 1.5. That's exactly what we need, him to get these big bumps. So we're gonna finish the game, and we're going to see if they give us anything for maybe the next game is going to be an X Factor game for us. We do get a Sam Howell upgrade. We will take that. Holy hell, he's playing so good as a 70. I'm gonna go with Field General just to try to get his overall a little bit up. So we get him up to a 71. We're gonna get upgrades to awareness, throw mid, throw power. That is actually pretty good. We'll take that. Nothing to kind of write home about, but a good solid team win. We are going to advance the week, I guess. We're going to face the Buffalo Bills. This is going to be our first real test when we come back to the next episode. So I'm excited for that. Maybe it's going to play out a little bit differently than I expect, just because of the fact that we are playing a higher offense. But here we go. We are going to go into the next game with a breakout game. I think this is going to be Chase Young. Let's see. Okay, what are we gonna have to do? Hold the Bills to less than 50 rushing yards and 0 rush touchdown, or get Chase Young 3 interceptions, 3 forced fumbles, tackle for loss, or sacks. I don't want to be overzealous. I think we can do this. Maybe not 50 rushing yards, because that's pretty absurd, I'm not gonna lie. But everything else, I think we can do. And we do have players ready to negotiate, but we will dive into that next time. But right now, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, peace out and stay safe.